Coming up next, news on the House and Senate results and the business results. We'll also have a special interview with Mr. Fisher, the possible banning of Ultimate Frisbee, and the talent show.
Hey, have you seen the new SSI merchandise? The SSI store carries a variety of things, such as the SSI t-shirt. It's a perfect breathable shirt for any summer day, all at the low price of $92. Next, the SSI Jinglers. It's a perfect purchase for those of you who like to celebrate Christmas twice a year, now going at $75. Get them now while supplies last. We also have the SSI Hydrator, cool, refreshing, and tasty. On sale now for $10. Now that's a steal. Now if you're looking for something that's a little more classy, come by and take a look at our fine jewelry selection. We carry designer necklaces ranging anywhere from $6 to $66. Do you need a safety net? Yes, you do. Come by the SSI store today and purchase your own, now sold for $76. Have you ever been cold in your dorms at night? Well, we have a solution, the SSI Snuggie. Not only will you be extremely comfortable, but you can relax in style. A perfect side addition to the Snuggie is a pair of SSI CD glasses. These will keep you looking cool for only $30, frames not included.
Warning, side effects may include mercury poisoning, awkward tan lines, arthritis, muscle spasm, ink poisoning, abnormally wet shirts, rashes, stomach aches, broken appendages, excessive sweating, blindness, and in certain cases, death. Consult the doctor to see if SSI merchandise is right for you.
And welcome to SSI News on Location. I'm Shelby Raymond.
And Lydia Ryan.
Earlier today, the House and Senate were in session. Let's hear the results.
The House argued bills covering issues such as stem cell research, domestic partner benefits, abortion waivers, and prohibited on bullying. For the Senate, they argued bills ranging from abortion insurance coverage to the law enforcement on drones. The results on the voting are coming in as we speak. I'd like to congratulate everyone on their hard work this week. Good job.
Thanks, Hannah. The business track had a competitive evening last night. There was one big winner. Let's hear from Brandon on those results.
All the results are in for this year's business track.
Leaving Chester with $32,750,000. Congratulations, guys.
This year's winner is Chester Corporation.
Thanks, Brandon, for that update. Now, on a sadder note, the Vishers are leaving after a full 20 years here at SSI. Let's hear the story from Hannah.
We talked to Mr. Vischer and asked him about a few of his best memories and some words that he would like to leave with the SSI students.
I hope to be back a good bit, just in terms of certainly popping in to the various summer programs and seeing people that I've missed.
I was very sad when he told me he was going to be leaving, and I wondered if the organization was even going to be able to survive after Jeff left. Over the years, Jeff and I have built every part of SSI, and so for me, I've relied on him for all of the details. I've relied on him for all of the administration, and he does a great job with that. We have a great team replacing him, but still I'm going to miss working with Jeff. I'm going to miss his faith and his character and all the things that he's provided to make this a great place to work.
All the people that I've met all over the years, the students, the chaperones, ADCs, and all the speakers, and just all the parents that I've met, and it's just going to be hard not seeing some of the same people that I've met and have known for a lot of years. So it's going to be hard doing that, leaving the folks that have meant a lot to me over the years, and I know Jenny, my wife, will miss a lot of them too.
Jeff really did 3 jobs with us. He was our Chief Operations Officer, he was our Program Director, and he was the Chief Financial Officer, so he did a lot. Jeff isn't being replaced by one person, he's being replaced by 2, which tells you how important he was to the organization.
My hope for all of the students is that they come away from here with a sense that they are special and they are uniquely created by God to do great things, and I hope that that message carries them through for the rest of their life.
We're not going to stop here, we're going to keep going.
Whether I'm physically here or not, I still hope to be a part of the program and a part of the people.
We're really going to miss the Vishers here at SSI. A couple nights ago, there was a big accident on the Ultimate Frisbee field. Let's hear the exciting story on that from Brandon.
We got breaking news on an interview with Zach Weston and a couple of other SSI executives on the status of Zach's pinky and the possible ban of Ultimate Frisbee.
I was diving for a catch in Ultimate Frisbee, and my pinky on the right hand caught the ground and was fractured. It was broken right at the knuckle right here, and it was also dislocated. After surgery, Probably be in a cast for a little while, probably won't be able to drive, but hopefully I'll be able to come back for week 2 of SSI.
Zach Weston was injured in a very mild accident, which is resulting in the full loss of his right arm and 3 of his toes. A lot of people are bringing up the controversy that Ultimate Frisbee should be banned from SSI. In my opinion, that's right. It should be. It should be banned.
I don't think Ultimate Frisbee will be banned, and I don't think it should be. I mean, once I'm all back to normal, I'll definitely be playing Ultimate Frisbee again. It'd probably be better, though, if there were some guidelines like no diving. It'd probably be safer, because that has proven to be very dangerous. I'm speaking as somewhat of an expert on getting injured in Ultimate Frisbee.
Zach Weston is one of the most violent, most aggressive.
A couple years ago, I got a concussion while diving and playing Frisbee. So as long as you don't dive and wear shoes and
most intense, most dedicated.
If people play, rather defined positions, there's not 100 people trying to go after the Frisbee at once and a lot of collisions happening. If you do those types of things, I think it can be made safe enough to keep it SSI.
Most diligent.
The possible banning of Frisbee I know nothing about because I just read an article in the paper this morning, so I have not been consulted about any of that.
Fastest, strongest.
And of course, being the sometimes benevolent dictator, I think I'll have the final say, but I may let the democratic process work its way out. We'll see.
And some other adjectives. Player of Ultimate Frisbee.
In the meantime, I've got to get more information, and there's only a few people that get hurt playing Frisbee, and Zach happens to be one of them.
Ultimate Frisbee to Zach is life. He drinks it. He eats it for breakfast. Without Ultimate Frisbee, Zach is not defined.
Maybe we'll just let the people who have a proclivity to get hurt not play Frisbee.
In my opinion, to take Ultimate Frisbee away from Zach Weston would be a grievous misuse of justice and equivalent to murder. The only true solution for this would, of course, be to allow Zach Weston, of course after he heals, give him a day or two, to once again play Ultimate Frisbee at SSI.
Thanks, Brandon. Last night we had a talent show. Let's see if SSI's got talent.
Many of the SSI students put on a display of their talent, or a lack of. Let's talk to a few of them and ask about what they did.
I didn't actually get to see a lot of it because Zeke kept having me go change.
That's true. Donnie wasn't able to see a lot of it because he didn't put on the right clothes for most of it.
I put on a bow tie.
Donnie, I don't want to get into this with you, but a bow tie. For the record, a bow tie does not count as formal, all right? A bow tie is a formal accessory, not a formal outfit. We were kind of last minute to do it. We got the list of performers about 30 seconds before it started. So that's part of why Donnie wasn't, on time. I had to send him down to get dressed. I was already dressed because I'm always formal.
We played, twice or 3 times together before, but that was about it.
We both kind of knew the song. He played it on the piano, and I learned it on the cello, and so we decided we'd play it together.
The one day more was pretty unique. I like that.
Yes.
Whether or not you actually consider that talent, everybody had a lot of fun. That's all for tonight on SSI News and Location. This has been Lydia Ryan
and Shelby Raymond.